Daveys, welcome back to another week of Talking Trophies, your favorite Melbourne podcast. I am alone this week again, but we're continuing the role of guests. And this guest, the thing is, look, Deevs and Daveys, you tell us we want guests and then you complain when we get guests. We got a message where someone actually said, Siebes with the guests you bring on. So, but no pressure. But there's no pressure, but I think this guest will be interesting. I think this guest will be interesting. He likes a good talk. He likes a good chat. He's converting to becoming Melbourne's one of a kind news anchor for the streets. Mr. Allegedly Sisqoo, welcome to Talking Trophies, man. Thanks for jumping on. You want to clap? Yeah, Sisqoo, thanks for jumping on, man.
No, thank you for having me.
I met you at Shoot a Shoot.
Doing the shoot.
Yes, and
what was the shoot for?
This.
The exclusive, guys. The summer drop.
Yeah.
Shoot.com. I don't know the password for the site still.
It's live, isn't it?
I thought you needed a password to access it.
No. You can buy the merch there. That's how I got this.
Shoot.com.au.
So hit him up for the merch. Okay. But I met him there, and the thing is, there was a moment we both mutually were laughing at. Like when I tell you uncontrollable laughing, like
year 9 science.
I had to breathe. I had to take a deep breath. I had to take a deep breath for it. You know, we're laughing at. There was an individual's character. We're not going to mention. Should we? We should have mentioned.
No need.
And then after that, I told Sisqoo, I said, look, we'll get you on an episode, but we need that guy on, but we didn't get that guy on.
That guy can come on a completely separate one. And the people will know when. Once he comes on, when we invite him on, you know who it is. Hard to miss.
Damien's away. I don't know where the guy is. He's probably at church, praising the Lord.
As he should.
Sisqoo, man, how you been, man? What's going on, bro?
Alive, tired, happy that the sun is finally showing up.
Yeah.
But Melbourne weather's still a little bit unmedicated bipolar. So.
Bro, you're Mr. Controversial. I thought I was controversial until... Do you think I'm... What have you known of me?
You're not controversial.
So you see me on TikTok.
You're a poor man's controversial. Everybody's controversial until a true controversial person walks in. Everybody's controversial until a youngest born walks in.
Yeah.
You're controversial to an extent. You know where the brackets lie.
So you reckon you're more controversial than me?
No, it's just the way we deliver it. We probably both have the most outrageous takes on life.
Yeah.
But it's just more so, don't really care. Is this time meant to be showing?
Where? No, I just realized I meant to put the background up. Sorry, Deevs and Daveys. Let me check out the Talking Trophies background.
That being said, we will be, in the meantime, we will be talking about what's this filler topic?
Huh?
Deevs and Daveys. What's the situation? I've heard about there's a little bit of a controversy going on.
Are we gonna get straight into it? Okay.
May as well.
We might as well start off because you know what? Deevs and Daveys, there is an issue.
It needs to be addressed.
So one of the Daveys, we did an episode last week with Wintana, you know Wintana.
Yep.
And he gave his input on the modern dating scene. He gave his input on the modern dating scene, and I'm going to go to the Talking Trophies DMs because that's where the Deevs live. The Deevs live on the Talking Trophies DM because...
And none of them have account names, do they?
They don't have account names, it's all burner accounts.
User 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm going to go on the Talking Trophies burner account, and I'm going to see what the Deevs are thinking. So the Davey... It's a long message. Should I read what the Davey wrote? You want the scoop?
Get into it.
Okay, so he wrote, the Davey wrote, I have a massive take on dating and relationships. Men have lost the way of dating due to social media brainwashing us to believe that women are secretly evil by taking our money and everything we have worked for to provide and protect. Also, women have female friends that are single and unhappy and get jealous of the group that are getting married or have a new partner, etc. And the unhappy ones would try to ruin it. I feel that there's no support for the queendom. Hey, wait. He did say queendom, so you got to give him points for that. Also, because not all, he said it in brackets, not all and all capitals, women do the whole no means no, but some women do no means try harder, and we don't know which is which. There's no proper communication from the beginning and have just left both sides confused, and eventually we don't take dates seriously. Another opinion I have is men want to get married but don't want to get divorced. Before you react, you got a reaction. Sisqoo's got a reaction, but before you react, I'm going to read you what the Deevs, she said the first paragraph alone tell us he has empty pockets. Empty vessels make a lot of noises. You copied my thing where I said empty cannons make loud noises. You wanted to use empty vessels make noise.
Everyone's heard that saying before. Everyone's heard that saying.
Okay, I thought she copied me. That's all right. That's good. And then the first one was, I feel like I just read 60 buzzwords chucked into a paragraph with no actual substance. Sisqoo, what do you have to say? What's your thoughts on this?
You can tell he's now becoming aware that he's consuming red pill content. Do you think it is? That's the first thing I've picked up. Because what do you mean social media is consuming, like convincing you to believe women are bad people? What social media are you consuming? The social media that I'm on, women are amazing. My social media, it glorifies women, not to pump up my own tires.
Hey, I think you are, bro.
Oh, mate.
Come on, Kaz.
You gotta blow your own fluid every now and then. But my social media is like it romanticizes, it glorifies women. So if you're on the side that talks against women, once again, possibly part of you. Like, what do you mean? Oh, they're meant to take all your money. That's definitely probably your side of social media. Get off the red pill side of it. Go outside.
But that Daveys, he's actually not really that. I think that's just his hot take he was saying.
Okay, but even then, regardless of the take, you should know when somebody is the one for you. If you're having all these doubts and questions, why are you still pursuing it? Even if they're doing a little bit of mixed signals, this mixed signals that. Like the moment you know something's on, it's on. Even if it's with the best friend, it's never really a bumpy start. You guys just hit it off. So why are you doing all this? Oh, does she like me? Does she not? As a man,
yeah.
Like everybody should know a good inkling. As human connection, does this person actually appreciate me? Like the butterflies should be there. If they're not there, then brother.
If the butterflies are not flying,
what is your name saved in the head as a phone? Like, is it Eljana5? Like, what's your contact name?
Settings.
Settings is calling me. What is settings on at 2 a.m.? Don't worry about it, honey. But yeah, even with the whole he wants divorce. He wants marriage, but he doesn't want divorce. Very layered. Possibly the reason why a lot of people love the whole concept of multiple wives. But
yeah, shout out polygamy.
My favorite thing, unless it's working against me. Then
welcome to Talking Trophy, Sisqoo.
Hey,
Deevs and Daveys, if we ever have any issues, don't you dare jump over to Sisqoo's page as an anonymous account because you're already using a burner's Deevs and start telling him confessions about Talking Trophies.
No one's gonna know, guys.
Sisqoo, I want to know.
Hit me.
You do have hot takes.
Yeah.
People send you messages. You do say your takes online. Do people take it personally?
Some people do. I don't know why.
And how is it like paragraphs being sent?
Oh, yeah, all the time. There was I'm not going to get into details, but there was a recent one where I get some of the topics I do talk about touch you in a certain way, but people really take it personally. And it's a crazy concept that people feel like they know me personally, not to like talk down on them, but it's like, what I said actually hurt your feelings? Because at least for me, when I see things that rub me the wrong way.
What do?
Swipe.
Swipe? What do you mean swipe?
Just swipe away. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
If they say Zimbabwe's not the best country in Africa, I'm like, oh, that's obviously BS, and I just swipe.
Excuse me?
I paid for my phone.
Okay, true.
Who are you to kind of like make me angry on my phone? I'm just going to swipe or say not interested. Yeah. And for me to actually still consume content of somebody who says something that I don't like, part of my chemistry is drawing me to it. Like, why are you still watching if you really don't like this guy?
Because paragraphs, I don't understand. Paragraphs, because we call paragraphs. Can I just say?
Is it repeat offenders?
Nah. It's always a new person that's like not even following our page. They're like, if you're not following the page, don't send the paragraph. That's what I have a rule.
It's not for you.
Yeah, because if the follow, I always say, if the follow back option's not there,
only Deevs and Daveys.
Only Deevs and Daveys.
You're the only ones who matter.
But no I genuinely think like I don't send the person I love the most in this world, my mum, a paragraphs. So
voice message.
Huh?
Voice message.
Voice message at most. You know what? From now on, I think if you're gonna send a paragraph, just send it in a voice note. Don't you reckon?
Oh, they should, yeah. Really let us know how you feel. I can hear the capital marks. I can hear every bit of apostrophes, everything.
But
if you're just typing.
If you're typing now, I believe you went on ChatGPT and you didn't use any of your brain cells.
When you see the hyphen.
Once I see a hyphen, because no one is using a hyphen.
Brother.
No one has. How bad has it got that someone's taken something personally?
Oh, somebody said, oh, they were going to come to my workplace. I said, brother, to my workplace? I was like,
Bring the mic. Bring the mic. We need to hear this. What is going?
Bring
the mic closer to you. Bring the mic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Not that close. Yeah.
Yeah, but nevertheless, they were threatening to come to my workplace. Like, oh yeah, if you say stupid stuff like that, it's up for you. I said, what do you mean it's up for me? Why are you angry?
Was that a guy or girl?
It was a guy. Girls have threatened me before, like obviously with their male family members. Like, why are you angry? If you're angry, you do something about it. Why are you trying to get K2 Trappy from the block to message me? Like, oh.
K2 Trappy from the block, yeah.
Because it's always somebody that's like on, obviously, once again, it's always a burner. It's never somebody that actually has, you can tell somebody who threatens you is never somebody with a LinkedIn profile. Like,
yep.
You can just tell, like.
No, the thing is, I genuinely believe, even, when girls say, like, I'm going to call my brothers or something, I think you're willing to chuck him under the bus so he can do 5 to 10.
Because we don't know, you don't know what I'm capable of. I could be crazy. I could have a firearm license.
Yep.
And now you're willing to throw your brother under a bus because you just don't like this random guy. You don't even know his first name. You don't even know my first name. So, like...
Yeah. I actually don't, because I tried searching. I am...
You won't find it.
I am the best journalist in... I believe I'm the best journalist in Australia, and I'm one of the best podcasters in Australia. And the fact that I couldn't find your name is crazy. I'm going to admit, what I do sometimes is, when I don't know the guest...
Deep dive?
I do... Oh, of course I do deep dive. However, what I do, I get a screenshot of your photo. This is crazy. And I put it onto Google. And you know how Google can search now with photos?
Oh, that's smart.
Yes.
Nothing would show up apart from my TikTok profile.
Yes.
Nothing.
It showed the mugshot photo of your TP.
Exactly. But maybe back to my Instagram. Nothing
but that's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens.
Exactly. I've kind of created my social media that if you type my birth name, nothing shows up. Maybe my Facebook, maybe my LinkedIn, which hasn't been active for 4 years, and my Ask FM from 2013.
Oh, classic. Yeah, you've always been an internet boy, yeah? You've always been online.
Oh, yeah. Never, not necessarily, English, my God. Not to necessarily say I've always been online, but like anything on phones, anything technology, I'm always looking at the new phones, the new FIFA. I'm always trying to pre-order it, even though I never get it. My dad never gets it because it's always around the corner of school term coming back. But anything online, any of this nerdy stuff,
you're there.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there. So
can I also, I've got to say, you're the reason why Melbourne men are controlling and have trust issues.
Melbourne men are the reason why they're controlling and have trust issues.
No, because when you go on confessions...
Guns don't kill people.
Because when you go on confessions, and some of the stuff we hear allegedly, if I was in a position, obviously, we don't want our missus going to promised land.
Why not?
We don't want... When we hear stories that you explain on confessions, what is happening?
Exactly that. Why are you uncomfortable, like being, not necessarily being exposed? You did that, did you not? What you did in the dark, if it comes to light, yes, I get you can be angry about the whole like publication of it, but you can't really deny it. So if I catch you doing something and I say, oh yeah, guess what you were doing the other day? Guess what I saw Deevs doing the other day? She can only get so angry because that's what you were doing at the end of the day. If I start fabricating it, adding a lot of hyperboles, then that's when it's a problem. But if I'm just saying what happened, if I'm literally just reporting it, and so why am I the problem?
How do these stories come to you?
People just randomly message me. Ever since I've been young, I kind of realized, maybe like when I was maybe like year 7 or 8, like it's subconscious, but like I've kind of known that, I have a power that people for some reason always easily trust me. Don't know why.
Okay.
People just tend to trust me. Like people come to me with their secrets. Even friends, like I make friends super quickly, even though I haven't said much about myself. People just always tend to speak about themselves. Maybe it's the way I am, whatever it is. I'm like, you know what? Every now and then, let's exploit this. Let's exploit this. So people always.
Did you grow up around sisters? How many sisters? Like, did you have? Obviously, we're not gonna get personal.
Oh, you can.
Do you have a lot of sisters?
One older sister, one older brother. I'm youngest born.
So one old. So you're the youngest. So you got a sister between.
Oldest sister, middle brother.
Okay.
But I don't know if it helps any context, but I went to an all-white Catholic school around a lot of whites in a white area.
Yeah. Because I want to know how this, like,
How did it come across?
But it just flowed, like you just flowed from one story. Now, like everyone's like telling you stories. Everyone's telling you their confessions.
Yeah, but I think it's even my social media persona because it's, well, I like to think it is purely authentic, and authenticity will sell. Somebody's being authentic wherever it is, like you're more willing to buy into that story.
Because we get told stuff. So a lot of, I'll give you an example, like even like the stabbing that happened, that recent youngster.
Yeah.
I found out who did it, the youngsters that did it before the police. So people will love to tell us, like talking to us, they'll tell me like, hey bro, listen, this is this. Like they'll tell me like, this is happening here and stuff. Beforehand, they generally do it in person. No one would message. You get messages, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I get told in person like, hey, listen, this would be a great topic. By the way, this. They'll give me like the information that I shouldn't know.
Like, close my eyes.
No, but I'll say like, I don't say the person, but I'll say the information provided.
Yeah.
But I just find it odd that like people are willing to come and tell you some of the wildest.
Everybody wants their stories heard. Everybody wants their opinions heard. Whether people do it on fake accounts like the Deevs and Daveys, whether you do it on a random app, whether you do it on social media, whether you tell your brother and your sister, whether you tell your mum, whether you write in a journal, everybody wants to be heard and seen. No matter where it is, me, you, wherever it is, you want to be seen. Whether you do in your art, some people live their stories through me. Like, I have this exact same opinion.
Yeah.
Let me go to Sisqoo's page because I know he spoke about this situation. So it's like, oh, okay. So it's like all down to like human culture. Like everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants to be heard.
I'm going to do a quick fact check. I'm going to say, how long can people hold secrets for? Short and sharp. So this is the fact checks we can do.
Very grey.
Huh?
Very grey area. If Simon was here, it would work. But he's in Malaysia.
If who?
Simon.
Somali Steve.
Somali Steve. What did I say, guys?
Simon.
English is my first language.
This is why
Somali Steve.
the Somalis are going to be unhappy after this. All right, let's go to...
Well, they weren't too happy after AFCON either.
Let's...
Against Burundi, guys. And I don't want to be the controversial person, guys. Before we even get into this might be controversial. This joke is going to be a lot funnier if this was pre-2000, okay? This is not a 2025 joke. This is a pre-2000 joke. Is Burundi even a country?
I didn't know Burundi existed until they won the AFCON in Melbourne.
Fortunately, you didn't actually know. You don't actually know the history. It's
bad?
It's pretty bad, but it's not too bad because you don't actually know. But more so, kind of, they are a country, but then white people, colonization, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What country were they colonized by?
I think kind of Germany. Have you seen Hotel Rwanda?
Yeah.
Hutu people. There was bare colonization down south.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The Germans did rule. But you're a switched on guy.
Mate, 97 tabs running at once.
Bro, you're switched on.
And like, kind of like, I don't know if you know anything about Cambodia, like Pol Pot's killing regime, all that stuff.
Yeah, with the Belgians?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's not Belgium.
Oh, Cambodia.
Cambodia, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, kind of like Africa has its own mini little Holocaust amongst those countries. And Congo is one of the victims, Congo, Rwanda, and now
from Leopold from Belgium.
Then because that they kind of split into countries, and that's how countries start because of colonization.
Interesting. Let's get that stats. 60% to 70% of people say this is the stat up here. Oh, you can't see the screen, right?
No, don't trust your reading.
60 to 70% of people say they're keeping at least one secret. The average secret is kept for 10 years. 1 in 5 people say they've kept a secret for over 20 years. Secrets involving harm or guilt are more likely to be revealed.
Because those are the heaviest secrets.
And people think about their secrets several times a week, even when silent.
Because nobody's going to know my pee was copper grey today. Not grey, but like the color of copper today. That's just a random secret that I'll not tell anyone for 10 years.
Yeah.
So to say 10 years, it's very grey. Because how are we going to differentiate what's a good secret and what's a bad secret? Because like you said, the ones with shame and guilt are usually the ones that come out first because those are the heavier ones.
And people just can't hold in. They just need to tell someone.
So gotta let them know, guys.
So they message you on like TikTok or is it like an Instagram DM?
TikTok. I tried Instagram DMs, but it's not really a bit. It just doesn't work. TikTok is the way. People always have random accounts, spam accounts, and I really want to try to do the whole IP address, but I just don't care enough to find out who it is.
Yeah.
Because I think half my family members all have spam accounts that follow me, but I just don't know that. Like one of my uncles from Netherlands, I followed him the other day under a random alias, and I'm like, I know it's you.
Oh, no way.
I know who you are. It's okay, buddy. Like, I'm not gonna block you. But I have a strict no snitch policy on all my socials. If any of my cool cousins and stuff tell like the WhatsApp aunties about any of my social media, blocked.
Oh, no way.
Blocked.
Yep.
Blocked.
You block family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's social media. It's not real life.
Yes. That's
If I
true.
block in real life, that's when it's a problem. But if I block on Instagram, you're still coming to Christmas.
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
Valid. You're not from Melbourne.
Queensland.
Yeah. How's that transition been here?
Weather-wise, it has been 0 out of 10, to be quite honest. I absolutely hate everything about the weather. Even the hot days, I prefer the humidity instead of the dry heat. The people, I really came for the people because, once again, I like black people. There's no black people in Queensland, so I kind of left to run away from the white people. And so far, it's good. Not culty. I realized I don't have a friend group, but I realized I'm also an adult. Like, what adult really has a friend group that's outside their family, or unless it's pre-existing? So I'm like,
So do you have family here as well, or?
yeah. But I don't know if you know Kudzai on Don podcast.
Yes.
Cousin.
Ah.
So yeah.
Okay.
So that's like that's one of like the two relatives I have, you know, like actual relatives. Everyone else is just like, oh, I know you.
Yep.
I know you from passing, so
And how's the transition been? Do you think Melburnians are hospitable, welcoming?
everybody said this. Everybody
Because because look, I'll tell you, you are a unique character.
yeah.
Sisqoo, you're unique.
One
like,
in a million.
huh?
AI couldn't clone me.
No way.
I don't even know what the AI wouldn't know what to copy off.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm gonna say next.
No, look, the thing is like you're someone. You know when they say don't judge a book by its cover?
Yeah.
You're don't judge a book by its cover.
Fairs.
Like
I'll take it.
no, genuinely, like how you are as a person.
Yeah.
You can literally converse on anything, whether it's politics,
Yeah.
football, WWE.
Yeah,
You know,
anything.
like you're just like
there.
you're really like into like everything. You DJ as well.
Fine tuned, yeah.
So like, did you find like at first people were like, oh, who's this guy? And you're loud. You're loud. You got a voice. You talk.
Reword the question. Not in a bad way. Reword the question.
Do you think Melbourne people are hospitable to you?
To me,
Yeah.
yes, because I kind of force myself to be like a victim of good hospitality. But a lot of people have said Melbourne people aren't hospitable. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't mind if the bartender or the store clerk or the barista isn't smiling.
Yep.
Like, you can just say, hey, what's your coffee? You don't have to do, hi, how are you? You don't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
So even walking the streets, like in Queensland, you're a lot more likely to get a, hey, how are you? Random conversation. Melbourne, not really. People always wearing black. People always walking from A to B. You can always tell people are going in a destination, even if it's slow. But for the most part, they are quite welcoming. Everything's clicky here in regards to the entertainment industry, but that's how humans are. Birds of a feather flock together. But a lot of people are nice to, not welcoming as in come join our circle, because everyone's already got their established circles. And I want to get angry about it, but you're humans.
Do you think everyone's got their circles in Melbourne?
Everyone's part of a circle, even if you don't realize it. Like, I'll put you in circles, you'll put me in circles, even if you don't perceive yourself in those circles. Nobody ever thinks they're in certain circles. It's other people that make the decision to put you in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I don't know. I just wanted to see how you experience Melbourne, because Melbourne's aren't like, they're like low key, very low key. As loud as the city is, the general population of Melbourne are very low key, especially like the Africans here, very low key.
Yeah,
Everything's done
actually,
quietly.
yeah.
No one's loud here. You know what I mean? No one's like on platforms loud socially and stuff. Like there's a handful of people.
Because like when I was starting up, like anytime I was doing disability in Queensland, anytime I get a paycheck, first thing I do, there's nothing to spend the money on in Queensland. Obviously, I'm not financially literate at the time. Every time I just fly to Melbourne, come for haps. Anytime I do photography at the events, I sneak my camera in, works every time. I'd always make sure to take photos of people of note, because I knew when I moved to Melbourne, these people are going to be important. So I don't know if you know, like people like the modeling, white alt, black alt scene. So whether it's Meron, whether it's Nagasa, well, that's what he goes by. I'm not sure what his actual name is. But all of them, and I'd make sure I tag them. And for some reason, they all know me now, but their circles don't. So if I was in public, all these people I've taken photos of for years. Oh, hey, how are you? But their friends are like, I mean, they know me now because of TikTok, but it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Even like.
Do you think that impacts your professional work?
No, because my photography channel's under my first name, so you'll never find it either. A lot of people don't know that it is my page. You probably have seen it somewhere, but you probably aren't aware that it's me.
Okay.
But it's there. Oh, it's there. I think I followed Talking Trophies on it.
You do? How long have you known Talking Trophies for? Be honest. Are we popping in Townsville?
No, but my mindset is popping out. Yeah, we're not in Queensland yet, Deevs and Daveys, but my brain's I'm all over the shop. Like, I've been aware of Talking Trophies for a hot minute, like maybe 2 or 3 years now.
Okay.
I've been well aware of it.
Okay. Don't lie to me.
I'm a Davey. I'm a great liar, but this isn't a lie.
No, let's just go. Come on, cuz. Don't lie to me, bro. Because
it's not a lie.
You actually,
did I ever watch it? Max 5 times. But was I aware of it? 100%.
Okay, I don't mind.
I'm not gonna say, oh yeah.
No. If you've seen it, that's all right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if people in Queensland are watching it.
Because people, would not be able to confirm that. I am.
Yep. Because the stats on TikTok says Australia, and
they don't like breaking it down.
They don't break it
They
down.
don't break it down to St. Albans alone.
Yeah,
they like to say Australia as a whole.
Yeah,
it could be all in Alice Springs for all we know.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind the Indigenous people watching it because if
First Nations.
What?
First Nations people.
Yeah, it's not Indigenous?
Yeah.
What's the difference
between
Indigenous?
Yeah, shout out to them.
But what I was going to say was if Indigenous people watch our show, if we can get 50% of Deevs and Daveys to be Indigenous, I promise you we'll do acknowledgement of land every episode.
Do you want me to be devil's advocate?
Go.
Why do you need 50% to be able to acknowledge the country you're on?
Because we're on private property right now.
Oh, so the whites own this land?
Nah, whoever owns this building. Whichever ethnic owns this building is their land right now.
Shout out to the Nam.
Nam, I think we're in Nam. This area is Nam, I think, yeah.
I think the city spot is Nam, but once you get to like ends, that's when it like kind of
switches up.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but
bro, talking about Melbourne, I think globally, I want to touch on this. I want to touch on the Nang epidemic. I'm gonna put a video up over here. It's gonna be muted, and this was my reaction. Actually, I woke up and I saw this Nang tank at 8:30 in the morning. A tank, this Nang tank on the screen.
Because
what's going on?
Once again, I think we're copying England again because they love this whole balloon rah. I once again never tried it. Looks pretty cool. I won't lie. It looks very cool. Balloons, appealing, colorful. But I'm just too scared to try it. It doesn't look real. Like if I was to do drugs, I want my drugs to be from the earth.
Yep.
I don't want drugs you can buy from Kmart. Like, how are you gonna believe that? Like it's.
I'm gonna bring up stats, but that shocked me because I didn't know it was that deep. I thought it was like a little. You have a balloon, you blow on the balloon, and that's it. Move on.
I've never seen it done. All I know is I've seen somebody do it. Like it's like a helium tank.
It's like the one where I think it's like when you like when you change your voice when you like have helium.
The tank
like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
that's literally looks like.
That's what it was. Yeah,
exactly, and it's a big tank.
But it's growing,
it's
and
like, whoa.
I've seen a few scenarios. So actually, I mentioned this to a friend, and he's like, "Bro, you should actually speak about this on Talking Trophies," because he's like, "Speak about this on an episode because people are actually like addicted and like getting sick from it now. It's gone that serious, like bad.
Because it's one of the ones that goes straight to your brain. It's like even like what do they call this one? Ketamine or something. Like it goes straight to your head. Like once again, I'm not going to be a rehab person, but I get how it is cool. I get how it makes you feel. But like, it's not worth being a veggie at 28.
Yeah. I'm gonna read the
Nang stats.
The harms of it. So nerve damage. That's what it is. Paralysis.
Nerve damage. Like if it's a cut in the arm. Yeah.
So that's when
vision loss. Cool. Helen Keller did. That's okay. But nerve damage.
Yeah.
Like
that's wild. So numbness, tingling, paralysis. Vitamin B12 depletion, so brain and spinal cord injuries, loss of balance and coordination, memory and mood problems, oxygen deprivation, fainting, brain damage, death, accidents, so car crashes and falls. That's why I want to bring the car crashes. This is a funny stat, but this is the most hilarious thing. So I was walking in my area and I was going to go across the road. Some guy gave me way on a main road while I was waiting. So the main road is like 60 Ks. He gave me way, he's like, come through while there's cars behind him. I look at the car. The bumper is on the ground. Half the bumper is on the ground. And him and his boy are in the front seat smacking a name. And I said, bro, this is crazy.
But people do crazy things for adrenaline. Sometimes when I'm driving, I turn off the lights on the highway.
I've done that a couple times.
Like, not kind of to keep myself awake, but I just want to, it's only for like 2 seconds, but it's like oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Turn it back on instantly.
Yeah, but
But
the bumper's on the ground.
It gets to a point. It gets to a point.
The bumper's on the ground.
No
so half
excuses.
the bumper was on the ground. And the guy's like, he literally gave me way. There's like 7 cars behind him. I gave him the nod, wave, looked in the car, said, this is a good topic for talking trophies. Yeah. And I walked off. But it's
always the people driving on Commodore too.
It's crazy. Nah, this one was a weird one. It was like a black, I don't know if the car even had branding.
It was made by his friend Moe.
The guy making the car was hitting a neg.
Yeah, no, mechanics, yeah, I think they also need to be looked into.
But I'll also bring up another stat. So 10 to 20% of young adults in some countries report lifetime use. Use doubled globally in a survey between 2015 and 2021. Millions worldwide have tried it, 13 million in the US alone. And deaths, cases, and hospitalization has increased fast.
Because, like, I don't know too much about it, but you can even see when you walk in car parks, you just see, like, whether it's, like, the mini little silver canisters, the cans.
Yep.
Whether it's even just balloons. Like, now you know, hey, it's not a kid's party that's going on. Now you know, okay, this is the drugs.
Yeah.
This is the drugs.
This is a big problem. The drugs. This is the big problem.
Yeah.
But if it's so, I think the thing as well, like, I think I'm going to speak on, like, from an African perspective. We have addictive personalities.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you're using something on a Tuesday afternoon, that's the problem.
There's a line.
Tuesday afternoon, you've crossed the line.
Saturday afternoon. Hey,
Question.
it's wrong.
It's wrong, but
you can defend it in an argument.
Yeah. Tuesday afternoon, what are you doing? It's 2:00. You should have came back from your lunch break. You should have
Tuesday. KPMG lunch break done.
Yep. Coming back, ready for the afternoon meeting. Not hitting a name. You know, like, the thing is, that's the problem.
Yeah.
We need to address this. Talk Trophy is the space to address this. You know what I mean?
Space.
Listen, this one's going to kill you.
Oh, no.
You ready for it?
I don't think I am.
Because we need to speak about it. This one sent me. I'm not going to lie, Sisqoo. This one sent me. Your accidental guy date.
Oh, far out. How did it go?
Tell us about that, please.
Met a guy. That's a crazy way to start it off. Like,
how much would I say?
No, but just I met a guy. Just as
a you decided, yeah.
Standalone.
The way you said it's crazy.
You can say I can't.
Yeah,
I met a guy. Cool. Seemed like he was cool, and he said, I forgot what the situation was. I thought he was cool. He thought I was.
It was
cool.
work, yeah.
I think so. And then
like photos and stuff.
Something I don't remember. Then he ended up saying, "Hey, come for drinks, and we might go out after." I'm like, okay, yeah.
So you thinking him, like, what were you thinking? You're like, I'm gonna go
2 man, me and the boy go look for some hot chicks on the strip.
You didn't think it was gonna be you going with the boys? Like, he's got mates and you're gonna go link up.
No, everyone goes for drinks with like one single mate. It's like just a guy you met and he seems cool and he says, let's grab a drink at the pub or club, wherever it is. And it's like, let's go. Grab a drink.
Yep.
Boys.
Yeah.
Black power hood.
Yep.
As you do.
Oh, he's black?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't talk to.
Yep. Okay.
Then anyway, we're there. Vibes are going. Great bloke. Forgot what he said, but he gave me a compliment and he squeezed my bicep. And
what do you mean squeeze bicep? Did he laugh like that, or what was the laugh like? Was it?
Oh, he laughed, but he squeezed. Give me one situation you ever need to squeeze your friend's bicep when you're giggling.
Bro, you're hitting the gym, or like, hey, you look good, bro.
You see that?
Hey.
You look good.
Oh, he squeezed. Oh, what did he give you? If he gave you?
No, he didn't slap me.
The squeeze. Okay.
And then at that point, I knew.
Bro didn't think you were Sisqoo. He thought you were Sisqoo.
Yeah.
I was holding that in when I thought of the topic. Like, yeah, I was like,
the way
guys?
you said it, perfect delivery. You knew that was going. Write that down. Sisqoo. Don't forget it.
I was like, I can't forget this. I had to.
But then, from there we're gonna go out after, and then he had like a lot of prolonged eye contact. But I'm like, some dudes are like that. I'm like, yeah, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's a little bit more flamboyant than me, and we'll use that to our advantage. And ended up doing an actual deep dive stalk on his Instagram. Found out his actual name. Asked people from where he was from because he kind of has 2 hidden personas, and found out that he's. I'll try to show you his Instagram. I don't know if I'll find it straight away. I'll give myself 5 seconds, otherwise I'll ruin the flow. Here's his Instagram.
I've joined the world that's on this side. Go that side.
It's facing that so the camera won't see
okay.
it. You check if there's mutuals, but you definitely see. You've probably seen him in certain Melbourne creative spaces.
Nah, I don't know this guy, but bro, this guy's sus, man. I don't know how you didn't realize. This reel alone, that one there was like, come on, bro.
It gets to the point. I can leave on the ground. It's rubber. It won't slide. $5 if it slides. It won't slide. It's rubber.
I don't know who it is.
Fam, never. Well, somebody you probably don't want to meet.
I don't know.
He might hit on you too.
Nah. I don't. I think it's very clear that I'm what's called? What?
Has anyone given you Luthi allegations?
Like a being thing? No,
has anyone ever like
Deevs and Daveys like will banter with it. Like during the pod, I'll say like something sus.
No. You like
what?
On a serious note, has anyone said like you might be a little bit Luthi?
Nah.
You reckon?
You don't think do you think I give?
Hey, brother, chill.
Mate, I'm Muzzy.
Muzzy's we don't do that.
Look, Muzzy's. I never. What's it called?
Nah, you're not gay.
The thing is, it's just the aesthetic. Your aesthetic. And I realized.
Yeah.
No. It's not even. Guys, I'll be honest with you.
You have like a bit of a cerebral palsy hand, though.
Huh?
Your hand sometimes you like.
What do you mean?
Too.
That makes me sus.
No, cerebral palsy looks like it.
Like symptoms?
Yeah.
I'll get it checked.
NDIS. I've got a cousin that has a good support plan.
Is the cerebral palsy the one where they lock the hand gets locked?
All of them, if they're strong enough, you'll lock your hands.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, there's some people they can't actually unlock. Is that cerebral palsy?
I forgot what it is, but like, I know what you mean. Like, it's just, their body's just full.
No. This hand is locked. They can't open it again. Like, I know someone that's hand is locked like this for life. His hand's like this. I thought that's what cerebral palsy was.
Oh, maybe.
His hand can't open it at all. Like, he can't open it like this. It's locked.
Oh, shame.
Some nerve, not a nerve, like the brain just...
Nerve damage.
Yeah,
Nangs.
bro was hitting nangs in the womb.
Exactly.
His mom was hitting nangs when he was in the womb, you reckon?
What's the word? Yeah, if you're pregnant, don't drink or do nangs.
Yeah.
Big issue for us.
Big issue. But, so you reckon people think no way, man. You reckon?
From a female perspective, yeah.
I'm
One of them might think like, oh yeah, he's a bit progressive too.
That's
pigeon-toed as well. Wow.
What's the pigeon-toed? Oh, how I'm sitting? Yeah, bro. Damn, man.
Game is game.
Game is game, bro.
Game.
Why
yeah,
do you
I get a lot of Luthi comments.
What?
No, yeah, as you said, a lot of Luthi comments based on the appearance. And I asked somebody this one time in person. It was like little kids at Melbourne Central. Are you actually Luthi? And I'm like, first, I don't know what that is. I hope you know I'm not from your country. I don't know what country that is.
What is that, Luthi?
Gay.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing's Arabic or something.
Huh?
Arabic.
Luthi.
That one, yeah. L-U-T. Yeah, that one.
Luthi.
Yeah, that one.
I'm saying, what's Luthi? Luthi means like gay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay,
hate.
what's your definition of gay? You like boys. Do I like boys? He said, I don't know, do you? I said, no. And he was like, oh.
Nah, you know,
answer.
I reckon, like I'm saying, if you lived in New York or something,
yeah.
You're in 2030.
I'm ahead.
No, I'm not lying to you. You're dressed in 2030, like the blonde hair, the earrings, even what's this piecing called?
Antidermal.
That stuff, like, this is something you see in New York. Like you see
It's
African,
not,
like
you wouldn't. And imagine
Playboy
imagine Queensland. with the whites.
I don't know why you did increase that.
Exactly. That's
How?
what I'm like. Because I've always just thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
And if you're just going to be annoying about it, it's like, oh, I still want to look cool to myself. So I'm like, oh, let me look cool somewhere else where I'm not going to be necessarily judged. But it's like,
Yeah.
it's just annoying.
Yeah, I think it's
Imagine somebody said, oh, you're bald, ill.
dude, why'd you have to throw it out like that?
It doesn't feel nice, does it?
Why'd you throw it out like that?
So you'd want to move somewhere where being bald is accepted. Like, oh, yeah.
Where would that be? Africa?
Well, Melbourne.
Melbourne?
Yeah.
I don't mind it, man. I think, you know what it is? I did it early.
Go bald before you go bald.
So?
Go bald before you go bald.
Yes. I did it early.
Don't let your hairline run away.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I was thinking, I saw it going, and I'm like, it's not. Stop fighting it.
And that's okay. Like, it sucks but as a man, but yeah.
Yeah. Why do you let your intrusive thoughts win?
They're stronger than me. They've got to win. Every time. 16-0. Undertaker streak.
Because
they're intrusive. Whether they're intrusive or extrusive or outside thoughts, they're my thoughts. That is who I am.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to think about what I have to say. When you have to think about what to say, you get a lot of anxiety. When else do you get anxiety? On exams where you really have to think about what to say. Whatever comes out is probably the most true thing. I may want to paraphrase it, proofread it, but whatever comes out is true. It's nice.
Because generally, like some of the videos you've made, it's like you literally got the thought then and there and make it to something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like some of your videos, bro, people be like, bro, you're just chilling. Like, it's like you're kicking in your room, you're like, that's a crazy idea. And you go off with it.
Yeah. Because like that's what because if you do the whole, hey guys, how are you? Well, here, what's this brother? You're not selling anything. Like that's how I truly feel in the moment. So like you gotta be authentic about it. Like whatever it is you're doing, like if you really want to sit down and like do a whole script, then it's like like seems too high production. Somali Steve could have fixed that.
You see, if I didn't have the Somali Steve could have fixed that. Nah, Sisqoo, because like you have this security, self-confidence in a way. You know what I mean? Like your one is like, it's admirable. I'll be honest with you. I don't have it. Like I have a degree of self-confidence, but like you have like, it's like, I just feel like this and I'll do this. I don't care what anyone thinks, sort of. Or obviously you probably care about family, whatever. But like, did you grow up in a household where like your family's like, yeah, do whatever you want? Like they're open to like ideas and stuff?
Youngest born, once again. So like I've always been kind of the contrary of whatever it is. Everyone's eating with a fork at dinner. Let me use a spoon. Let me use a spoon. Like I've always been a little bit different, whatever it is. And more so just like I always love the concept of why. Like whether you want to call it critical thinking, like why? But why? You have to let the elders in. Yeah, but why? Just because you're born before me on the timeline. Why? Like I've always just had a why, and unless you have a why, sometimes I'll subconsciously go against what you stand for because I know you don't. Even with me, like culture and tradition, I love doing a little bit of a why. If my wife ever got down on her knee to wash my hands, what? What for, bro? Get up. Why are you on the ground? I've got my own hands. I can wash my own hands. Oh, it'd be nice to not, but like, why is she doing it? Because she's a woman. That's our culture. Yeah, but you don't actually have a reason. That's the same. It's all just...
That threw me off so much, bro.
Curveball. It's all peer pressure from dead people. Like, you don't actually know why this was in place. And because it's been in place for so long, you're not willing to question it. I forgot where it was, but I was at a situation where it wasn't my culture, and the guys eat first. What? We didn't cook. I was there, and I was a guest, so I'm like, hey, firstly, I'm not going to be the one to talk against it. I ate first, and then the kids, and then the woman. I'm like, what? They cooked, though. They set the tables up. They're not even strong. They can bench press their, 2 kilos if they're lucky.
Maybe in their culture, it's to see if the people like their food. So they wait for them to have a bit, and then they see their reaction, and then they can eat.
Yeah, but then they've been brainwashed that they think, oh yes, because they're liking my cooking, that's the most important thing. Because half the aunties that's their only form of validation. Do you like the food? Like the food? None of this. Oh, what you wearing? Do you like the food? He likes my cooking. He likes my cooking.
Yeah.
But I get food is a big part.
Food's a big one, man.
It's
Like the
big.
auntie that can cook. You have. Let's not lie.
I don't care if it's uncle.
I
I just want good food.
No. But we're the first generation. The aunties are cooking.
Yeah.
You have more respect for the auntie that can cook than the auntie that doesn't
Yeah.
cook. Let's not lie to ourselves. I got an auntie
A
that
little
can.
bit of tuck shop arm.
The tricep, yeah. If there's a lot of fat on the triceps, it
Mate.
means she can whip it up.
Mate.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you get a bit more respect, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to sound like the bad guy here. A lot of us are thinking that.
Because I'm also gonna trust someone with a little bit of a tricep. Like, never trust a bartender that doesn't drink.
Facts.
So the auntie, like, I wouldn't trust one that looks a little bit malnourished. Like, oh, like, you've not been eating. Don't even know your own recipe.
Hey, talking about questioning things, I want to question the diversity in Australia, and I want to specifically talk about the TikTok awards. One individual made a video. He said, "You're the diversity hire." Did you? How many takes did you do for that video? Be honest. Because I know you laughed like 3 times doing the other diversity.
No, 3. It was more so just stuttering and ruining the flow of momentum. But I already had the whole diversity hire thing. Because everyone does this whole, to go on a tangent, like everyone does this whole, in Australia in 2025, there's racism. That pisses me off. That's black fatigue. We're in a white country. Are you unaware of the racism? No, it shouldn't be intact, but like, you're in a white country. If I go to Slovakia, I'm not going to say they're racist over it. It's a white country. Why are you surprised that there's racism? Like, this has been the norm. It shouldn't be, but it's the norm. And the fact that people are still surprised by it annoys me. Like, we should have always been against these people in certain situations because they've never liked us. Sounds very
Michael Jackson-y, man.
Yeah, a bit of black and white, but
Yeah.
you know what? Half the people that were angry are the ones that are bleaching their skins too. So
That's the thing. This is why Mr. Controversial. I had a hot take before camera. I said the thing is, don't the people that are screaming, "Oh, diversity!" Listen. There's no diversity, all right? Because I'm gonna do a bit of colorism here. But the only people that get the diversity stuff, you have to be black or mixed race. There's
no in
the
between.
ones in between have been neglected. The best podcasters right here. The 2 best actors are right here.
They only want black when it benefits them.
Yes. You want someone that will sit there just because
Black is shit or barely passes for black.
That's
Somebody who's white passing, like
half
the
black.
guy who did the movie with Marlon Wayans, the Him movie.
Which movie?
Search up Him. Wayans. Wayans. Jordan Peele movie.
Tyreek Withers.
Him, yes, he's black.
Okay.
But he's white passing. So technically, if I was somewhere like McDonald's, apart from the whole diversity quota, are you Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander? I'd hire him.
Yep.
He's black. He's got a little bit of rhythm to him. He knows how to do a 2-step.
You think he might be Italian or something? So
Yeah. It's either him or someone that's black as shit, but people that are like us. Ooh.
Yeah. They don't want. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, and the thing is, I don't want to hear. If you're dark, actually, you cop it a bit. I'm not gonna lie, you do cop it a bit.
A lot. Oh.
You do cop it a lot, yeah.
Again,
Look, Deevs and Daveys, to our dark Deevs and Daveys, shout out to you. You do cop it a lot, yeah?
Yeah.
But
So do we.
let's
So do we.
Yeah,
So do we.
we cop it too. But the TikTok awards. So what happened with them? So because a lot of black influencers came out and started speaking about it.
To look cool because it's not as run by TikTok as you think because there's no money in Australia TikTok, so it's like pretty much privately owned. So it's more so get money from Bloomberg, Batuta Advocate, Daily Mail. So obviously got to look nice, invite the blacks. Some of the blacks, most notably Niall, I think there was another one called Florence, stand to be corrected, lined up to get a photo. They were invited, not nominated, but the guy said, "What are you going to do with your photos?"
Yep.
What are you going to do with it? Like, whether he's wrong or right, but like, you really have to have the employees that just have a little bit of wit about them, the way you say things. Like, even if it's something like, "Oh, you forgot to put the tomato on my burger." Like, you don't have to be narky about it. Like, sometimes you don't even make a new burger. You just go to the back, open it with your bare hands, put the tomato on, and the customer's happy. There was no PR training there. What do you mean? What are we going to do with your photo? Respectfully, they were never going to do anything with the photo anyway. You're black, let's be serious. They weren't going to use the photo, but the training not to say that. Just to be, if you're working if you're working in anything that's like customer service, like you just need to have a customer service about you. Even if you're racist, just fake it just for 6 hours, please. Just pretend like you're gonna do something with the picture. Even if she doesn't see the picture, just act like it for a bit. My gosh.
Yeah, I don't think we'd ever get invited to a. I wouldn't. I think you maybe would.
Oh no,
photography.
No. Yeah, but then even then, like my photography, I don't do photography for white people.
Okay.
Everything's black.
Yeah. Oh, so are you more Malcolm X than Martin Luther King?
No, I hate blacks.
You hate blacks as well.
But whites are just annoying. Yeah. Once I finished high school, I kind of deeped that. Jeez, all my friends these are low key racist. All these Nutella jokes. That's kind of racism. Kind of switched then, started liking David, all the starter pack Afro beats, and then from there it was like a really rapid switch, and now it's all just black. But my few white friends, the ones that remained, they remained for a reason. They're my favorite. One's white South African, controversial, but yeah.
No, I don't see color.
All right, that is the most racist thing you can say.
Yeah, I don't see color.
Because let's really deep it. That means it's your race.
I know.
I don't see color.
The thing is, some people do say I am racist, but like I think because I roast everyone and I'm culturally aware of everyone, that's where I can make.
Is it racist or you're just a bad person? Very different things. You can make.
I am a bad person. I think so.
And the most important part is being aware of it.
Yep, and I'm working on it.
People that deny it, that's what's like. We can all see this flaw. Stop it.
Yeah.
But if we all point out the same flaw, we can work with it.
Facts.
Self-awareness.
Did a Sudo chick break your heart? Because they're always catching strays.
It's all marketing.
Okay. So what do you mean by that? Do you think they're the most clickbait? Who's the most clickbait of all?
These people.
They're the most clickbait?
No, it's
rage
like...
rage bait.
Rage bait is anybody East African because you guys have the... it goes down to like a cultural thing, but you guys are very easily clickbaited. So anytime you bring out anything remotely cultural, works every time. Mate, like a fat girl to cake, bring up anything and works every time.
So East African specifically?
For the most part, or people that are more traditionalist, I guess. But reason why it's South Sudanese people say, they make up the highest concentration of people in the highest concentration of black people in Australia. Like the highest concentration of black people are in Melbourne. Highest concentration of like black people in Melbourne.
I think the most.
Concentration wise, like obviously, I think Nigerians, Zimbabweans, and Somalis are like by population the highest, but like concentration, they're pretty much all here. And to get my content out there, I need to speak about the people that are here. There's Zimbabweans in Alice Springs. There's no South Sudanese in Alice Springs. I don't care about Alice Springs. I don't have any business in Alice Springs. Shout out Alice Springs. But I don't have any business. I don't have any business speaking about it. But I have business speaking about things that happen here. That's why every now and then Somali people catch strays because they're the people I'm amongst.
Even the one where you did like Happy New Year's in Ethiopia and used the Eritrean flag.
I did the same thing last year as well because I know all the Ethiopians, all the Habashas are going to see it and it works every time. People are going to say that was so funny. Stole it from Twitter. And I've even got in my calendar for next year. Once it gets to 1st or 25th September, I forgot which one, or even 6th September, I forgot. I'm going to do the same thing.
Just like that.
Guess what, guys? COVID's coming next year.
Yes. That's smart.
Yeah. And I'll keep it going. And yeah, by the time I post it next year, everyone would have forgotten. So
that's the thing, man. It's just the internet culture is like, bro, it's like coming.
Some people actually
I think
aren't
I can
aware
research.
of
I want to
what's
start.
happening.
You know what I want to start doing? Posting old content. Just going back and just posting it like new content and just putting people in a cycle.
But now it's going to be twice as humbling if they don't do numbers because like, oh, shit. You guys really didn't like it. Wow.
True,
one like was really one like. Oh,
yeah.
My bad, guys.
But at the same time, but like, imagine that I can cook the brains of the Deevs and Daveys on social media because
There will be some days the Dev didn't see it because they were at work. So they're like, oh, this is funny.
But not even necessarily that. Just them constantly seeing. So for the next 20 years, they're just going to see the same cycle of 5-year content. And then they're going to eventually lose the plot.
Mindset.
Right, it's all mindset, man.
Give us something new. Give us that exclusive.
Give us that exclusive.
Tell them, Mr. President. Shootershoot.com.au.
I want to know, what is the darkest secret you've been told, allegedly? And tell us the story.
I'll say as much as I can. In Bali, somebody came up to me, Luna Beach Club. They were drunk as a skunk. Hey, Sisqoo, I know you don't know me. Damn right I don't know you, mate.
Guy or girl?
Girl. I know you do story times on TikTok. I have a story time to tell you. I'm all ears because I know you're drunk and you're not going to watch what you say, and I'm sober, and I will retain all of it. And she ends up exposing one of her ex-male friends who violated her autonomy, best way to say it, without losing any monetization. And she had receipts, and the receipts weren't a little bit of like screenshot this, screenshot that. It's videos like in 4K, maybe even 8K. Shout out to Black Magic. But I was like, oh, are you really showing me a video of you getting right now? It's like, yeah, you should expose him. Here's his full name. Here's where he works. And I'm like, I would love to, but this is more for the police.
Yeah.
If it's an active court case, I might be able to speak on it, but like, you're better off going to police. But leading on to that, a lot of people would rather expose people on social media than take them to police. Because it's like, yeah, because now I'm going to hit you where it really hurts. Now everyone thinks you're a bad person. If it's a court case, not many people know that, oh, this person's fighting a court case except your friends. But if it's on social media, everybody knows John Smith is a
But the thing is with social media, but
it's powerful.
yeah, it is. It will ruin a reputation for a certain amount of time, yeah?
Yeah.
But wouldn't that person be able to just sue for defamation?
Is it defamation?
Oh, in that case, it wouldn't be. Yeah, that case is crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of the times you can sue for defamation. But now, at least if I'm ever talking about somebody, I need to make sure, hey, what I'm saying is alleged. Yeah. And it's the whole alleged thing. That way, it's never really defamation. Or I kind of say it on a whole 50-50 point of view. Even though I already have my own opinion, you can clearly tell I have my own opinion. If I say allegedly worded a certain way, you're going to be like, oh, okay. You'll never be able to say defamation. So hopefully nothing legal will ever come my way apart from, I don't know what the nuances will be in 20, 30 years, but something I said in the last 3 weeks will probably be considered hate speech. Not these days, but in 30 years, oh yeah. They're going to say, oh yeah, you used to say this. You used to say you want your wife to look like under the bed. You want her to be black as shit. Like, right now it's okay, but 2030 they'll be like, oh, buddy, they're nice.
You like calling people out, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it out of genuine curiosity? Because I don't think you do it out of ill intent.
A lot of it's out of curiosity, as in your bad action, whatever the action was, are you really about it? Are you really willing to stand on it? Because, like, if it's somebody who's, like, a fake racist, like, you see them on TikTok doing blackface, like, you know what you're doing. You're doing this for PR. And there's some people that are truly racist to the core. You can't really question them. They know what they're doing. So I always love questioning people, like as I said before, I love the whole concept of why. Like, why are you bold? Like,
yeah,
genetics. Did you do it because it's normal in your culture, or you actually wanted to?
Genetics, and actually I did. Oh, this one's gonna be a funny one.
Oh,
this was a funny one too. I did Umrah and I was doing tawaf around the Kaaba.
Tell him.
But and then after I shaved my head and I was like, oh, I look nice. And I was like, oh, my hairline's cool. So then I just
Keep
shaved
it at that.
And I kept it at that. And I'm like, I look really good. And now people don't actually
remember the.
No, there's photos and stuff, but they're like, I can't picture you with hair now. You look good bald.
And that's a nice thing.
Yeah. And now people actually call me. A friend called me yesterday asking. He goes, bro, send me the products for the hair because I'm going bald.
Get on it as a man between the ages of any age for that matter. If you can see your hairline running away, that's okay. Go bald. If you can see your hair, even for the elderly white people, Deevs and Daveys that are watching, if your hair's turning gray, don't be the person who dyes it black. Let the salt and pepper show. Like, it's a good part about aging. Like, a lot of people like to deny their age and the fact, embrace your flaws. Long story short, embrace your flaws. If you're going bald, go the whole way. Yeah. Don't do any of this spray paint stuff they do at barbers. Like, what for? Yeah. Your hair's not meant to be jet black. That's not the color of hair. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. Don't get this S-curl stuff.
Sisqoo, what's next for you, man?
World domination. Kind of realized I'm going to follow the same route as, like, I'm going to mention, whether you know them or not, Jimmy, or Navira.
I know Chia from DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like how
how's she?
She's good.
You see her?
Yeah.
She's cool.
Like how they kind of want to pursue like a million creative facets or outlets. Like, I realize like I'm too all over the shop. There's always too many tabs running in my head that I just don't want to stick to one thing. Like DJing, photography, like acting at some point. Slam poetry seems cool. Like Cynthia, Jesus died for our Cynthias. You know, like it just seems really cool. Like I haven't had the opportunity to do it yet, but I know if the opportunity came across, I would love it. However far that goes, I don't know. But I just want to try everything. Like, fortunately enough, like I don't want to be the person. My parents moved here from Africa to give me opportunities, and if there's opportunities, I'm gonna take them. Even if it's something like those louder screaming competitions, like I have the opportunity. So
yeah, that's actually no. What you said is very valid. Your parents came here from Africa to give you opportunities.
Because respectfully,
why not take opportunities?
Like, even if I'm failing, like I'm allowed to fail here. You can't fail back home in Africa. Like, respectfully, I don't love anybody enough that I'm willing to move across the world with them. Like, imagine moving across the world with 3 kids. Even going to the airport with children, now across the country, finding a house. Or because you want them to have better opportunities. It's not even for you. That's like, oh, I really have to either try everything, and if I don't want to try everything, just don't be a bum here. Exploit Australia's system, Medicare, private health, get your Specsavers glasses before 31st December, before the limits reset, whatever it is.
You're actually so right. I'm going to get because I did my knee. I think I did a minor MCI.
Podiatry, osteopathy.
I'm getting a scan. Yeah, I'm going to the physio after I get my results.
Check your limits as well.
Yeah.
And use them all. Even if it's a massage, you get shoes. Even if they just check your feet. Even if you're walking normal. Use it. Like, we're here.
Yeah.
Before, like, obviously it's not because of us, because our parents, but like, they're not paying all this money not to. Like, we live in such a good country, and the cost of living is really high here, but it goes towards certain things that we don't use enough. There's probably a lot of things you're eligible for government payments for, whether it's for being broke, whether it's for flood payments, whatever it is. Exploit the Australian system. Like, the cost of Australia is expensive, but there's so many little pros.
There's support systems in a way, yeah. Like there's support. Like if you're struggling, there's places you can get free food. There's
food banks. There's everything in Australia, and like Australia is actually a great country.
It's
the mad expensive, but yeah.
I'm saying I'm an Aussie.
Mate, as a country,
I'm an Aussie,
mate.
I'm an Aussie, and I say this every month. If you're not happy here, go back to where you came from.
31st of August. I wasn't there because I know
we were there.
We
were there. I don't know whose side we're on. Nah, we just
yeah, but I know they're going to chase me away. But for the most part, yeah. If you're going to come to Australia, no matter where you're from, whether you're white, yellow, black, green, blue, be willing to not necessarily adapt, but use the system. Like, get a kick out of it.
Yeah, 100%. Sisqoo, man, yeah, great guest, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for jumping on, bro. I reckon the Deevs and Daveys will enjoy this one. If you complain, we're stopping. We're not posting.
There's no guest next week, guys. If you do this,
if there's no episode next week.
It's gone for the year. Merry Christmas, Shabbat Shalom, whatever it is, guys. Like,
Salam alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Hey. Besides that, Deevs and Daveys. Check out Sisqoo's links. See the latest scoop, and don't message him. Don't message him about talking trophies.
Only message. What page is it about talking trophies? Is it the talking trophies page?
What?
Where should they message if they have any queries?
No. Like the confessions, I'm saying, to send it to you. Next minute, bro, you're getting a list. Right, this. Besides that,
enjoy your wife. She wants me to pay for her. 50-50.
Besides that, enjoy your day, enjoy your night, stay humble, faith.